Arkham Asylum is a dark reimagining of the Caped Crusader. You'll take control of Batman as he fights his way through the criminally insane in Arkham Asylum. Sefton Hill from Rocksteady Studios is here to show us what's new. Did you bring your shark repellent spray?
I always pack my shark repellent wherever I go.
It's a must-have. It's a must-have.
So we have a demo of the game that you're showing here at E3.
Yeah.
So why don't you just take us through what you'll be showing everybody?
Yeah. So we brought to E3, we've brought some of the story mode for the first time, just a bit of the intro to the game to sort of explain what Batman's about. We don't want to give too much away on the story because it's obviously a big thing in the game.
Yeah.
We're showing a lot of the gameplay, really letting people get their hands on with the game. And we're just sort of showing the intro to the story rather than giving away lots of things because obviously there's a lot in the story. We've got to work with Paul Dini to write a totally original story.
Can you tell us if you're actually following more of the movies versus the comics versus the graphic novels?
The game is based on the game's based on the core Batman license, so that's the core comic license. So that's 70 years of Batman history that we're based on, and we're totally consistent with that history. But we have our own kind of, we're running alongside that. We're not following any particular story from the comics.
Okay.
So this is just at the very beginning of the game. He's on
Yeah,
his way to Arkham.
This is what everyone's going to see when they first play the game. This is Batman delivering Joker to the asylum, turning up in his Batmobile, of course. Really hard and fast, not really paying much attention to Joker, who he's got trapped in the car with him, handcuffed in the car with him. And he's a bit suspicious already because he's managed to capture Joker a little bit easier than normal. He's kind of wondering what's up, thinks something's up. So what he's going to do, he's going to actually lead Joker deep into the bowels of the Arkham Asylum to make sure that Joker's firmly locked away. So here you see, this is the whole island. The game takes place on the whole island rather than just in one part, one building. So there are 5 main kind of structures on the island, but you're free to go anywhere at any time.
But you can never leave.
Can't leave the island itself.
The island itself.
No, you can't. It's explained why in the story, but it's all part of kind of Joker's trick on Batman throughout the day.
So now, what could possibly go wrong?
What could possibly go wrong? That's right. The game ends here. Yeah. So,
I will still try and get Batman into the water to try and swim to the shore, and he's just gonna hit that wall. And
oh, no wall, no. We'll grapple back out to safety. So here you have, he's met Gordon, who was waiting for him at the asylum. He radioed ahead, and he's delivering Joker. And as I said, he's a bit suspicious. And there's quite a few clues as you play through this scene. And we've cut out a little bit of the walkthrough here, just for the demos here, just to keep the speed up. But in the main game, you get a little bit more of the walkthrough. You get to see some more of the colour and meet some more of the characters, see a bit of Killer Croc before the main action kicks off. So here you have Joker. There's a few kind of, you get the clue here as he's sort of playing around a bit, and he's working with Harley as well.
Did you say he's working with Harvey as well?
Harley.
Okay.
Harley Quinn, yes.
And we've seen her revealed in the game.
Yeah.
And maybe you can just go through some of the other enemies that we've seen revealed so far.
Yeah, well, the main ones obviously Joker, Harley. We've got Bane in there as well. Poison Ivy plays a big role in the game, recently revealed, looking really cool. Zaz is in the game, and Killer Croc as well, with an excellent showdown with Killer Croc, which we're not revealing anything of. I mean, we're kind of trying to save that, but it's a great showdown with Killer Croc.
If you get the itch. Do it here.
Right.
What about Catwoman?
There's no Catwoman. There are a few other characters, secret characters that we're going to keep back to release.
Do you at least get a Selena Kyle incident, or no?
Well, we're sort of.
Yes. No.
So we've entered into combat now.
So this is the combat. This is the free flow combat, and you can see here Stan showing off the way that you can chain together any of the different combat moves. What we did for Batman is we really wanted to get away from this kind of weak, strong attack that everyone's doing and give Batman a whole different series of attacks that he can use. But as the player, you get to combo those together. You get to choose when you want to do those attacks. So there are 8 main attacks. There's the strike you'll see. Every now and again you'll see an enemy come in and he's doing the mixing in the ground attack there, leaves you vulnerable for a while, follows up with a counter. So it's not about kind of learning lots of button combinations. It's more about you picking the types of attacks that you want to do